Hey soldiers, YouTube is dead in the way that you've come to know it. Long live YouTube. Today we're going to talk about the phenomenon known as invalid traffic. Basically what it has resulted in is YouTube creators, content creators, are losing anywhere from 40 to 90% of their AdSense revenue. We're going to tell you what this is briefly. We're going to talk about my idea of where it's coming from. And we're going to talk about what you need to do if you have a YouTube channel or if you're thinking about starting one in order to mitigate what is taking place here. So I'm sitting here one day and I'm inside my YouTube studio and I get a message that says, ads have been limited on one or more of your videos due to invalid traffic. So I study this and try to figure out what invalid traffic is. And they say if you're buying views, guys, you see the views on this channel. There's no way I'm buying views. Nobody's going to sell me 200 views, okay? They're going to say, oh, you got to come in much more than that. This channel doesn't average a lot of views. The genre we're in, the age of the channel, okay, we're not buying views. Then it said something to the effect of, you know, if you're letting your videos play like on repeat, I don't do that. I don't have time to do that. If you're encouraging like friends and family to watch your video, my wife doesn't watch my videos, okay? So I rely strictly on, I throw it out there and I rely on the algorithm, okay, to get views. So none of the reasons why one would have invalid traffic applied to me. So I hit up the folks at YouTube. Once you become monetized, they allow you to text back and forth. I'm not sure if this is an AI or if this is real people or a combination of the two. But in any event, they basically told me, with regard to the invalid traffic issue, everything that I'd already researched. So it was like they were Googling the same information. Now, I am going to tell you why I started this channel. And in that is the solution for you if you're a content creator, or if you're thinking about becoming a content creator, where you can really take this YouTube opportunity and maximize it, even though AdSense has exposed the reality that YouTube is not a reliable source of income in terms of AdSense, okay? It's not reliable, and I will also say it's not viable. Why is it not viable? Because there's nothing that I can do, okay? Google has not communicated with the creators in you know, a method to fix this. So there's nothing I can do. In my financial services business, for example, recently there was a change that provided clients with a higher level of return on one particular product. So what I did was I called all my clients and I said, look, I want to move you into this higher return option. They all said yes, naturally. But I'm giving you that example because that's a quirk within my financial services businesses that I could enhance, okay? I could get in there and do something about it. Not so with this invalid traffic issue. There's absolutely nothing. It's beyond the creator's ability to control haters. But here's what you want to understand. Now, I've watched a lot of videos on this invalid traffic issue. A lot of people are saying, I'm going to quit the program. I'm not going to create anymore. There's nothing in it for me. And look, I can understand that if you arranged your YouTube channel as an ongoing revenue generating concern. Okay, I get it. If it's no longer doing that, if it's no longer fulfilling that objective, I get it. But to the extent that you can keep this in mind, YouTube, Google, that whole thing, like it or not, they're the biggest players in the game globally. This little channel called Soldiers of Finance, we've got an international audience, all right? We've got subscribers rather on every continent except Antarctica. And I always say, if someone down at McMurdo Station can just hit subscribe, we can cinch up the whole shebang. But look, Where would you have gone? Let's say in 1990. Where would you have gone to get an international audience that you can talk to as often as you like? All right. I was going to say on a daily basis, but actually it's as often as you like. Where would you have gone to obtain that? Now, sure, if you're in America, you might have said, hey, I can go to one of the major networks and I can get a show. Oh, yeah, you could, but it's not going to be on your terms with regard to the scheduling of it. All right. And if it is, okay, if it's prime time where you can reach the most people, then you and I both know you'd pay millions for that in 1980. What YouTube has successfully done is democratized being able to reach a large audience. And that is definitely has compensation potential to it. Now, what I'm doing here with this channel is using it as a way to touch my clients and potential clients on the financial services side. And I am genuinely passionate about financial education. Okay, so I like to create these videos. But I think that going forward, what YouTube creators need to keep in mind is this. The metrics that matter are your views. Okay, you got to get your view counts up, because if your view counts go up, then of course that'll lead to more subscribers, which becomes stickier. You know, that's a stickier viewer, your subscriber, because you could start to build more of a relationship with them. Watch time hours. All right. You want people to stay on your content, you know, longer, because that helps you with the algorithm. But I think, and also subscribers. So, okay, so subscribers, viewers, and watch time hours. Those are the metrics that I'm looking at. The main ones. There's some background metrics as well. But those are the main metrics that I'm looking at. Not the revenue piece from AdSense. I'm not looking at that. What I've been talking to you guys about with regard to credit, okay, is if you have $10,000 or more in credit card debt, we've got the mcenow.com/get debt free. That is part and parcel of our financial services business we can help you with. Of course, we've talked ad nauseum about those types of products that can protect you from future taxation while growing your money unencumbered by taxation. We've talked about that. Those types of things are what I am aiming at really marketing through this channel, okay? Showing you how it would benefit you, talking about the news of the day, and showing you what you can do about it. And sometimes the solution in terms of what you can do about these things that are going on in the economic world, sometimes we have products that can help you with that. Now, there are other times when we talk about gold. I don't market gold in any way, or silver. I don't make any money from that. But my thrust here is total honesty with the audience and helping you understand the panoply of the economic evolution that's taking place. So I think that if you're getting hit with the invalid traffic issue, start to diversify. Just use YouTube as a hell of an outreach method. All right. AdSense, if it happens, it happens. If they get this fixed, great. If they never do, use YouTube as a way to market your products, your services. In fact, YouTube has many of methods that helps you with that. All right. So guys, look, do me a favor. Go ahead and subscribe to this video. Hit the thumbs up so that we can spread the message. Also consider becoming a member. Hit the join button and find out what we have to offer in the members only officers club. Guys, I'll talk to you soon.